Absolutely freaking oh, insane.
Hiya, it's Annie, and in today's video we are going to talk about a few things that helped me get podium twice in my first very IMSA races. Later during the video we're going to talk about managing traffic and how to handle that. But first, let's talk about the start. Now at the start of the race, there's two things you can do. You can either decide to qualify, but if you do, be prepared to read the traffic and be prepared to avoid a lot of things on lap 1. The other way to do it is not to qualify. I know this is creating a lot of controversy and a lot of people don't feel this is the right way to do it, but with my skill level, I feel if I start at the back, I won't necessarily mess up anybody else's race by not avoiding things that might happen in lap 1, turn 1. So in my case, I didn't qualify and I started at the back of the grid. The first 5 laps is very important. During the first 5 laps, most of the grid is still bunched up and the chances of something happening is bigger than in the rest of the race. So I took my time, I was patient, I read the traffic, I noticed what people can and cannot do, what their skills level are, but very importantly, I looked at where people are trying to overtake. Now on this track, people try to overtake in the chicane, which is not necessarily the best idea. So when it came to the chicane, I was extra cautious and I was very observant not to go too wide or even 3 wide through the chicane.
Don't reverse back onto the track. You wait, you look at your relative.
When something does happen and you go off track or you are in an incident, please make sure to keep an eye on your relative to see how far the closest car is to you, and please do not reverse back onto the track. This can cause more accidents and more incidents and ruin more people's races. In a multi-class race, things can get a bit tricky. If you're on the slower car and you're getting lapped or a faster car is coming up from behind you, stay your line. Don't make unexpected moves. And very important, communicate, either via typing or via comms. Tell the person behind you where to pass so that everybody knows where they are on track.
Pass, right, pass to the right. Not gonna fight for it. I know I should. I'd rather finish the race than not finish the race.
If you are in the faster class, give the guy in front of you a wee bit of a break. Don't flash him. That guy's already nervous because a faster car is bearing down on him. Make the safe pass where you can. Don't make unnecessary passes in turns where it is not very safe to do so.
Pass on the right, not on the left. No, pass on the right. You've got the whole right track to pass.
In a multi-class race like IMSA, your pit stops are very important. This will help you to gain places on the track or lose places on the track. So during my open practice sessions, I practice my pit stops not once, not twice, but a few times. It will help you to navigate traffic, and it will help you to remember to put on your pit limiter, because loads of times I forget that and then I get a speeding penalty in the pits and I lose a lot of time. What also helped me was once I joined the race and you go out on your outlap for practice, I notice where I start in the pit. This is an indication of where your crew is when you actually go in and you know where you need to stop. A lot of people forget to look at this, and they will either overshoot their pit crew, and they either have to go out another lap or they have to tow. Some people tow, and you lose a lot of time and a lot of places during the race doing that. So it's very important to practice your pit. Let's go and have a look at my fastest lap.
Race to learn, people. Race to learn. Helps you with all kinds of stuff.
Together, we'll be on the podium. That was a 52.33. That's got a minute in the session.
When you combine all of the above points that we just spoke about, you will have a positive outcome. I have done 2 IMSA races in total, and both times I got podium. Be patient, practice, practice, practice. I know it's a cliche, but it works. Join open practice sessions. Get used to loads of traffic around you and get to know how to read the traffic. Practice those pit stops. It actually is important. And most importantly, have fun. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, please share it, please subscribe. And if you want to see the full race, go and have a look on Twitch. Happy racing.